Oh, chase that one. Lucky not to get a feather to that one. That's the shape that you want as a bowler early on. Oh, I said that delectably. That is what you expect from Paul Stirling. Is not going to stick around. And if there's an opportunity, he'll take advantage of that. Whips that away. That is a controlled shot. That's a confident looking shot. And it's going to be a teaser. The ball wins the race to the boundary. Oh, did he get an edge? I think he has from that very tentative little push there. And the first strike here by Hassan Mahmood.
He struggled throughout his brief innings. Very little foot movement forward or back throughout. And this one just finds the outside edge. Simple catch for Mushfiqur Rahim.
Oh, that's fortunate. Tried to just swivel around. It got a bit of bat to it. It's got himself 4 lucky.
2. Oh, that one came back. This looks close. This looks plumb. Given. Well, he just walked back. It's Hassan Mahmood has picked up his second wicket.
Paul Stirling is dismissed for Ireland, and quite often he will review because of his quality, but he knew that has jagged back.
Kind of discipline. Oh, a bit of a bat there. And it takes time. You must be a little bit patient with the seamers because it will take time. But when they started to get the field, what they need to do in the middle, then you could look what they've done. Oh, he's gone. He's asked for it.
Original decision is not out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. I'm going back to Rod on field. Rod, I would recommend you to change your decision from not out to out. Please stand by. You're on. You can.
What a review.
Is it capable of?
Taken. That's a sharp catch. Nazmul Hasan Shanto. And this time, it's a smile of Taskin Ahmed.
Look at how hard Balbirnie goes at this. Playing away from his body. It's a very good catch. Gorgeous stroke. That's going to be 4. Overpitched, and Camphor gets a good piece of it.
Yes, he's smashed that. It's the width offered. And he's put that away for the boundary.
Now in place. Deep point, in fact.
That's nicely played. That is a very good shot. That is another boundary. Much better down the ground. Anything down the ground suggests that the
less time to make decisions, better quality bowling.
Pulled away. Will be a third boundary. Just make.
Vary that pace. That spanked away for 4. Good shot.
Boundary after 20 deliveries.
So there is moisture. Again, they find that leg side boundary. This time it's Curtis Comfort. The 18th has ended a profitable one for Ireland. 9 from it, 67 for 4. Oh, this will be a good shout. This will be a good shout, and given. They might go upstairs here. Is there a possibility of this sneaking down the leg side? There was a late swing, but umpire Tucker, he raised his
Original decision is out. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. I'm going back to Rod on field. Rod, you are going to stay with your out decision. You're on screen.
Needs a few more now. Bowled him. First ball. Imadot Hussain. Brilliant.
Back-to-back wickets for Ibadat. Back-to-back wickets for Bangladesh. Look at that. What a delivery.
Good shot for 4. Shot of the day for Ireland.
Crucially. Oh, didn't quite get hold of it. He's got him. Just rose on him. Short pitch delivery. He went for the big shot. McBride and could only hold out, giving a simple.
Bounced out here too quick. He is rapid, isn't he? Taskin Ahmed. Speed approaching 140 kilometres per hour. Another aggressive stroke to bowl first today.
Cleared him up. Another one bites the dust. This is Taskin Ahmed. The ball shaping back in at a searing pace. Margaret didn't have the foggiest about it.
Beaten by the movement in rather than movement out. Another example of it there.
Oh, it was up pace, straight past the bowler. It was struck well, and a very, very pressure relieving boundary at last for the Irish.
Ireland a long way to go.
Well, that could go to hand, and it has. He tried to swivel around, tried to hook that ball away, could not keep it in the ground. The tall Tuscan Ahmed just waited for
Coach
it.
on the right, slumped in his chair. Don't have the answers right now, the Irish batters. Every chance they'll be bowled out for less than 100. And you have to say Bangladesh have got everything they've deserved. Outstanding with the ball. Accurate, on pace, on fire.
Oh, smash that. Well, that's a brave looking shot. Goes away to the boundary. Well done. The 100 comes up for Ireland.
Oh, bit of a movement here, maybe bit of a bat, but he's bowled beautifully. Again, having a bit of a chat with the skipper. He just want to make sure, does he go for the review or not?
Here comes the ball checker. Original decision is not out. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. I'm going back to Rod on field. Rod, I would recommend you to change your decision from not out to out. Please stand by. You're on screen. You can
Yeah,
signal
he
now.
started it all, Hassan Mahmood, and he finishes it with a fifer.
Early the ball swung, it seemed, and the catches were held, and it was just Tucker and Kampfer that put up any sort of resistance.
He started it all when he picked up his first wicket and ended up picking up his best figures as the one-day international, 5 for 32. Tuscan Ahmed bowled quick, 3 for 26. Ibadat.
Well, there certainly is some movement in the surface. We know that. There was swing and there was seam early on. Their batters follow suit. Oh, there's a way to start from Tamim Iqbal.
Graham Hume.
He didn't middle it. He didn't middle it. But it will be good enough. Another boundary. Nudged away for 4 as well. This is the ideal start for the home side. 2 gone, 14 without loss. Shot, nice shot. That'll run away for 4.
Hume, 120 plus. That's the difference, isn't it? Oh, cracking. That is a cracking shot. This is even better.
Short and 4. Anything loose they are putting away, Bangladesh. They're off to a fly-up. 3 gone, 27 without loss. Oh, up and over he goes. It'll bounce once and twice and into the boundary. Romping along. Wide and short and dealt with. Goes big and all the way. Tamim Iqbal ends the 7th with a 6. It's 56 without loss.
Lines and lengths. Trying to get away as far from the batters, but on that occasion, the batter is going to put 100% of that bat into it and fleece it away to the boundary. The match, the way it's going.
Runs are flowing, and they're flowing from the bat of Liton Kumar Das. Pierces the gap very, very nicely, and for young Matthew Humphreys, who's full of talent, full of potential. More runs into the leg side, and it's going to be back-to-back boundaries. Liton Das is like an eagle soaring around the sky, playing. That's going to be all the way for 6. Straight as an arrow. Perfect shot from the Bangladeshi captain.
Look at this. 1 and 2, and right behind. Through the line. The Irish bowlers.
Gorgeous cover drive, maybe one of the shots of the day. He's just lent on that, hasn't he? Really. Cut away for 4. Beats the sprawling dive of Graham Hume at backward point. We've spoken a couple of...
Very absorbing. Good cricket. Another sweep, and that's going to go to the boundary. And that's going to get Liton Kumar Das his 50. Well played.
Outstanding batting from these two, and Liton Kumar Das in the last 3 or 4 overs has overtaken his captain and gone well by him. It's another one-day international 50 for spare. There is the series victory. Fittingly, it's the captain that hits the winning runs, Tammy McBall. His men have been outstanding, and they have swept Ireland 2-0. It could well have been 3-0 were it not for rain about 72 hours ago. And the Tigers are not just roaring, they're making a big statement ahead of the World Cup later in the year. I've seen from Ireland in the last certainly 4 or 5 years a real hammering, a chastising defeat by 10 wickets with nothing to cheer either. No wickets, and difficult start to his international career for young Matthew Humphreys. So with Bangladesh taking that 10-wicket victory, that is going to round out the action on the pitch.